Now, your ABC 7 First Alert weather forecast with meteorologist John Scalzi.
Air temperature and the dew point value are pretty close together. 76 air temperature, 75 dew point. That brings us high relative humidity. And it feels like it out there right now. Really kind of sticky. Southeast wind or east-southeast wind coming in lightly at about 3. We'll watch this morning, well, I should have put in a 10% chance there, by 9 a.m. of a few scattered showers around nearer the coast. I think between around 10, 11 o'clock, you'll probably see a few showers near the coast. Nothing really heavy. And then as we head into noontime, a much better chance of seeing some showers building along the I-75 corridor. Then as we get into 3 p.m., a much better chance of seeing those inland showers blossom, become thunderstorms, some of them relatively large, producing heavy downpours of rain. And then as we head into the evening, some of those inland storms will gradually drift back toward the coast under the influence of a developing east wind. Titan radar right now showing a lot of moisture in the atmosphere. Pretty productive too on radar this morning, particularly out in the Atlantic waters and in the southern tip of the state. We're seeing a little bit more showery activity. We have an old trough of low pressure that's kind of still meandering across the region, producing the enhanced rainfall chances this morning. We have a few out in Gulf waters. The general tendency is for that east wind to keep them out there. But as the sea breeze begins to build a little bit earlier on today, we'll watch a few of them work their way closer to the coast. Even have a thunderstorm that's popped up here in the last 10 minutes or so. And that's producing some pretty good light shows, I suspect, for Venice and Inglewood and Rotunda as you look off into Gulf waters. Again, that storm probably not going to do much to impact coastal regions. A general easterly flow over the last several days, or westerly flow rather, about to be replaced by an easterly flow as high pressure builds to our north. That east wind will fire off showers and thunderstorms in inland areas, and then they will gradually drift back to the coastline. So, east wind building, west moving storms this afternoon, and then a good chance of weekend storms as well. The futurecast shows a few scattered showers out in the Gulf. Maybe around 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock, we see a few of them tag the coast. Then they'll build in inland areas east of the interstate and become more numerous. Later in the day, some larger storms will develop, and those will have a general drift back toward the coastline as we head into the evening hours. That'll be a pattern that will be with us right straight through the next, probably 4 or 5 days. Southwest wind at 5 knots, becoming more easterly during the evening and overnight as the sea breeze collapses. We'll look for 91, a daytime high today and tomorrow, with feels like temperatures probably closer to the 100 mark. Good chances of rain each and every day, building mostly inland and then drifting back to the coast. And then over the course of the week ahead, we'll look for that 40 to 50% rain chance.